Well, what we have to do each year is obviously provide a budget. We have to balance the books up effectively, and that's what people expect us to do. So what we do is we bring forward our plans for the next year, but I also wanted to remind the public of the good work that we're already doing. Over £1 million for community grants. That's 127 organisations have benefited from the money we've given them, amounting to £460,000. That's so important. The retrofit for the homes that we've done already to bring them up to a good energy efficient standard, we're going to carry that out. I want to plan for the rest of the city. It's going to take time, but we're going to do it. I'm determined we're going to do it. 100 houses that we're building, 500 to come. I mean, I'm quite excited by the amount of work that we're undertaking and will do. The majority of carbon comes from the home, and if we can retrofit our council stock and then perhaps go further and start talking about how we retrofit the rest of the city, I think it's so important. Carbon is important, but look what we're doing in relation to the former Northbrook Golf Course, and as I've said this evening, was it 360 acres that we've turned over to Devon Wildlife Trust? That's 350 football pitches effectively. I think it's fantastic. It is really good work what we're doing here in the city. I know it says Exeter City Council on the top of the bill, but out of that, for a Band D home of £1,900, only £160 a year comes to the City Council. We have increased it by 10p a week. That isn't a great deal, but when you look at what we're doing for £160 a year, I think we're doing a good job on very limited resources. Everybody hopefully is seeing St Sybil's Point rising above the hoardings, and I'm so pleased. I'm really looking forward that during the spring of next year we'll be opening that and a new bus station, and we're starting to retrofit Council House for our tenants, ending fuel poverty in the city, doing things that really matter to them, extending our parks, looking at what we're doing with wildlife. I think it's very exciting, it's very green, and we are committed to net biodiversity gain in the city.